Hey guys, it's Friday at like 4 o'clock, and I just got out of my doctor's appointment to see if there was any more growth in follicles, and the answer was no. Nothing else at all. My uterine lining's not horrible, but it's not good at all. There's no follicles at all. So this cycle is canceled, and that's fine. I'm over the sadness of it. It just took a couple of days. So I guess the plan is, once again, weight loss in the new year, although I've got more stuff going on. I just want to let you all know, I'm not going to be talking about what diet I'm doing. I'm not going to be talking about what exercise I'm doing. I'm not going to be filling you in on any details of that, because studies have shown that telling people your goals actually prevents you from reaching your goals. So telling everybody like, oh, I'm gonna lose all this weight, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this plan, and this is my goals, and this is my date. Basically, your mind tells yourself you completed it before you even start. So you basically are like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. I already lost weight in my mind. Your mind tricks you into thinking that you've already like accomplished your goals when you haven't even started yet. And I noticed this with myself. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do whatever I feel necessary. And I'm not going to be doing weekly weigh-ins. I'm not going to be doing anything like that. And yeah, if you notice, you notice, I guess. But I'm taking some months off of TTC only because I think it's smart to just at least get healthier. Even if I don't lose a single pound, just at least get a little bit healthier. I've been eating like tons of shit in the holidays. But, you know, that's just me. So, anyway, he said basically our next option would be upping the dosage of Femera, so going to 7.5. And then if that does not create a follicle, he said then we would go to Femera cycle days 3 through 7, and then an injectable medication on cycle days 9 and 10, which would, he said, not be follistim, but I'm guessing it's some other sort of injectable. I don't know what he wants to do. I asked him and he was like, I don't know, the protocol changes like monthly, so whatever's recommended at the moment. So yeah, that's our next plan of action. I might just, we'll try probably Femera cycle days 3 through 7 at 7.5 again, even though I absolutely hated it. And then we will be moving on to Femera plus injectables, and then if that doesn't work, we'll be, getting more aggressive with it and doing injectables, which was his plan. So I'll probably be taking at least 3 to 4 months off. I don't know, it just really depends on how I feel and when I feel ready to start back up again. I feel ready now. I want to be a mom now, but I think it would be wise of me to wait until I at least feel better and at least can get some of my insulin resistance under control. He said that he could start me on metformin now, but he thinks that I should just try and lose weight naturally because of the bad side effects of metformin. Because I asked him, I was like, should I start metformin now? He said, I'd be happy to write you a prescription, but do I think you need to start it now? Probably not. It may help you lose weight, but the side effects are intense, and you probably will be able to lose weight regardless. So if I'm having really slow weight loss, or I feel like I just need something else, I will probably get started on metformin. He said he'll be happy to write me a prescription for that anytime. So yeah, he's great. I really can't say enough good things about this doctor's office. They are all really nice, supportive. They listen. They do what I ask them to do. I mean, this is so different from my RE. He was a great guy. I really like him. I'm sure he could get me pregnant with IVF. No big deal. But this place will try other things, and I really so appreciate that about them. So there will be no BFP for the new year. I am sorry. Nothing going on in there at all. The second he put the wand in, I was like, yep, there is ovaries with a bunch of little tiny follicles and nothing else in them. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Sad, depressed Christy is gone. I'm okay. I'm just going to enjoy the holidays. I'm going to eat whatever the hell I want to eat over the next few days. I want a cheese ball. Everybody's been talking about cheese balls, like those little balls of cheese with the nuts on the outside. We're definitely getting one of those this holiday season. Everyone's like, I thought you were vegan. I thought you were vegan. well, I thought I was too, until Christmas came around. And then I made homemade macaroni and cheese and freaking ice cream. Yeah. Just sit on Pinterest all day. So, tomorrow we're going to this thing in Washington where it's just like millions of lights, and you just walk around like this little village and it's just full of lights, and there's hot cocoa and carolers and pony rides and la 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 la. And I'm so excited for that. So we're going there tomorrow night with my little niece and my sister and her boyfriend and Zach and me. And then Sunday, me and my sister are going to make sugar cookies with royal icing that we have been planning this for over 2 months. I mean, we have this huge plan in our head of how this cookie is going to be made. And I have this, oh, I'll show you. I have the cookie cutter right here. Hang on. This is one of the cookies we're making. I know it's so hard to tell, but it makes basically... I've got this eye twitch lately. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see that? It's like twitches all the time. Anyway, that's how the cookie looks once you cut it out. This thing was $10, which is like so expensive for a cookie cutter. But I think that is like such a pretty cookie. Obviously the colors they chose are like, I think they're a little blah. But we got some awesome colors, and we learned recipes for royal icing and ways to do like flooding the cookie, and we got like I think like 30 different cookie cutters, and we're gonna make like hundreds of cookies on Sunday. And I'm so excited because I cannot wait to like show you guys how some of these cookies are gonna turn out, because in my head they're gonna be amazing, but they might just look a little mediocre. And then Monday, which is the 24th, I work on Christmas Eve. But my boss says that she's going to try and let me off as early as possibly possible. I have not been scheduling any appointments for the 24th so that we can not have cats and dogs coming in that day for like vaccines and things like that. It's pretty much going to be like, if you have an emergency, you can come in for sure, but we're not going to, you know, we're not going to stay open so that your dog can get a nail trim. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can wait till after the holidays. This time of year is like the most busy time for euthanasias, so we've had a ton of that lately at the vet, which is so hard, but, you know, I've never really understood it, because you almost think that people would want to wait till after the holidays so that they're not like euthanizing their pets and then being sad over Christmas, but it is the opposite. People are doing it more and more and more and more, and I mean, I'm not even kidding, probably like 15 a week. I mean, that's a lot. Normally you get like one every 2 weeks, or maybe a couple here and there, but it's like 2 a day. Like, it's really intense, and it sucks. So, and then of course Tuesday is Christmas, and I have that day off of work, and I am really excited for Christmas this year because I have a niece, and I'm going to give her kisses all over her little face, and I just love her so much. She learned how to say star, and if you YouTube Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and like the first video that pops up is like this adorable little yellow star and a little owl, and they fly around together, and it's like the most precious little thing in the whole world. And she looks at it and she says, "Da!" And I just like die. And she's saying star, like if you say star, she says da, and it's like I just bawl my eyes out watching her watch this video, and she just loves it. She loves it so much. She's like entranced into it, and it's the video alone in itself makes me cry, because like the little owl is like all sad that the star has to stay in the sky, and anyway, I'm gonna cry thinking about it. But yeah, so I get to spend Christmas with my little niecey this year, and we're just going to have Christmas breakfast and snack and watch Christmas movies and open presents, although I didn't get Zach anything. He didn't get me anything, because really we've spent enough money this month on doctor's appointments. So we were hoping that the IUI would be our big spend this month, but I guess not. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am off now to go buy the last ingredients for our cookie thing on Sunday. I'm going to bake the cookies tonight, more than likely, so that I don't have to do that on Sunday, so they can just be already made and we can ice them. Because I don't plan on eating 200 cookies, but I just want to make that many. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Well, thanks for watching, thanks for following along, and I will talk to you probably, I don't know when, because I don't have another update for you. Probably when... I don't know. All right, guys. Love ya. Have a good Christmas.